Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be featuring battles from a draft tournament. This draft tournament was absolutely with some of the very best battlers in the entire world. We're going to be featuring the winner's perspective. Don't mind the name of the team. I actually just noticed that now. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. Anyways, I think there are 6 rounds in this tournament. Really spicy teams. Obviously, when you have it was easily over 20 people draft. You're gonna have a lot of different Pokemon here. Bo Sox guy, I'm assuming is a Boston Red Sox fan. Has Swampert, Gliscor, Escavalier, Togekiss, Survivor, and Haxorus. First round opponent is Huntress, who has Nidoqueen, Abomasnow, Murkrow, Heracross, Uxie, and Mega Gengar. Talk about really glass cannon in the back. So when we take a look at these teams here, like Swampert looks pretty decent. Obviously, has to be careful of the Abomasnow. Heracross matchup can be a little tricky as well to deal with that. Honestly, Heracross is going to be pretty difficult to deal with, so I do expect Heracross to come in. Obviously, Togekiss and Survivor can handle it pretty well, but that Rock Blast and potential Earthquake, depending on moveset, the running can be really tricky here. Looks like they're gonna elect to choose to bring Escavalier, Swampert, and Gliscor. Gliscor obviously gonna have a really good matchup as well against the Heracross. So there's not necessarily any one Pokemon that can beat both Heracross and Abomasnow, so alignment is going to be pretty important in these matchups. But let's go ahead and take a look at the first round matchup. I'm going to be showcasing the first round battles, then we'll go over to the second round battles, take a look at the teams, and then go from there. So let's go ahead and get started. Don't mind my very loud washer / dryer in the background. I'm just going to cut this a little bit here. So obviously, great alignment there. And they switch out into Murkrow here. This is pretty okay matchup. Actually running Aerial Ace here. Otherwise, this would be a really tough matchup for Gliscor. So I don't expect the shield because they probably expected to run. I think Gliscor will be able to survive this. And you don't want them to farm too much. Not that the energy on a Bulbasaur really matters. Probably not going to be able to make it to the Aerial Ace. So going to throw the Night Slash. Yeah, definitely will not. That one Powder Snow is double super effective, so gonna do a ton of damage. Obviously, no shield there. Does get one more wing attack in, which is really nice here. So unless it's Heracross in the back, this should be pretty alright. Interesting, they're choosing to stay in, so maybe it's like Gengar or something. Oh, it is Gengar. Okay. Very interesting third Pokemon here. Obviously, gonna switch here. Mega Gengar, very glassy. Actually running Hex. Interesting. I'm not sure why not Shadow Claw. I think Shadow Claw would be the preferred moveset there. Throwing at 3 mud shots there, or 2 mud shots there. I think throwing at 4 would be better here. So obviously this is going to be another Shadow Punch. I don't think it really matters too much. Should be able to make it to the move here and be able to take out this Mega Gengar. They will be able to farm down with Abomasnow, but actually they'll have to throw here, and the Swampert is able to clean up in the back. The Mega Gengar it has a pretty nice matchup across the board, but obviously Swampert is not what you want to see. So able to maintain that alignment, get some friendship with Huntress, a very nice first game there. All right. Just actually fix my camera here. All right, that's my plushy background there. As you can see, Malmetal. All right, a little Magikarp thing. All right, so thinking about the team there, as you can see, the alignment was really important there. Murkrow, Gengar background, pretty interesting. In the back, I think that honestly Heracross would do pretty decent here. So actually gonna go with the same lineup here. Gonna be met by Murkrow. This is actually okay. Doing neutral counter damage here. Actually gonna switch out here. Gonna draw out the Abomasnow. Okay, it does have Sludge Wave. This is definitely a Weather Ball though. Isn't this a Weather Ball? Or they... Okay, interesting. Probably didn't need to shield that. Honestly though, Shadow Abomasnow can straight Weather Ball to be able to win this match here. Should be able to live this. Okay, actually really wants to win Switch. I'm not 100% sure Switch is possible here. So they get third one in, so they're only 2 away. I honestly don't think Switch is possible. Yeah, really probably should not have thrown there, but that's okay. You can counter down maybe. Probably should have tried to CMP tie the Abomasnow. But this farm down is pretty nice because the Mega Horn would be neutral to Murkrow. Oh, they actually choose the Energy Ball. That's actually double resisted there. Probably would have made it to 2 Weather Balls and actually would have put the put it really low. So really fortunate there. And that actually ends up one-shotting here, and then ends up having the Heracross in the back. Oh, that's a very nice play by Bosuck's guy. It's going to be a Rock Blast for sure. Maybe it's better not to show the move, but this match is already... I guess this is already the second game here, so this is going to be GG anyway. So, but can pick up some points for some potential tiebreakers later on. Yeah, so that was... and honestly, I think when you have 2 answers in the back, Murkrow and Heracross, then I think you switch back. So you switch back to Murkrow, then you would have been able to draw out the Gliscor, or not let them farm down, right? And then save the Abomasnow. The Abomasnow still had a lot of health there. When you have 2 Pokemon that can beat the Pokemon in front of you, then you want to switch out there to prevent the farm down. And then as well, the double Weather Ball there was unfortunately very costly here. Oh, okay, man, this lead is very tough here. Gonna switch out into Uxie here. Okay, not... Uxie has some like actually decent bulk to it. Gonna throw the Night Slash here. Try to time it. Okay, gonna shield there. And actually, no confusion goes through there, which is really fortunate for Bostock's guy. Oh, no! This is why you don't shield the first ones here. Okay. This is very, very bad here. This is extremely bad. Oh, they go for the Future Sight. Typically, like, I think it's like Thunderbolts or something like that. And Swift or something like that. I can't remember. I think it has Swift here. Oh, okay. Well, this is also going to hurt a lot, and no Powder Snow through there, which means one more Wing Attack is really going to chunk this. But this match is over, right? Like, there's really no way to win here. Gonna Mega Horn and absolutely obliterate this Murkrow here, and this is definitely going to be the end of round number 1 there. Hunter certainly had some chances there. And maybe slightly improved gameplay there, and would have been able to put up a much closer matchup. But honestly, 2 Abomasnow leads into Escavalier is really tough, and Bosox guy brought a really nice balanced team of 3 versus the team that Huntress is bringing in. So we're going to go to round number 2. All right, we are in round number 2 against Jalapeno Gouda. I'm sure that's a type of cheese, and at least it sounds like a type of cheese. Actually having Malmetal, Bronzong, Babarrel, Gallade, Raichu, and Torterra here. So bringing the double counter line, which I think is actually pretty nice here. Escavalier is like super nice against this team. Honestly, Escavalier is like the safest Pokemon on this entire team. Haxorus as a second Pokemon, obviously gonna do pretty good against Babarrel and Malmetal, and would have the type advantage against the Torterra and the Raichu, depending on what moveset it's running. If it's running Charm, obviously not. And then the Gallade matchup would honestly be pretty tough for Haxorus, but that's probably why you have Gliscor. Yeah, I think this is double Steel team, so you obviously can't bring Togekiss. would be plus they have Raichu would be really tough, and really only have one target, maybe two with Torterra. Torterra might have Stone Edge there, but obviously that would be still be a positive matchup. So let's go ahead and get started with the battles here. Let's see here. Okay, Bronzong. This is a very good matchup here for Escavalier. So I do expect to switch out. Okay, not switching out here. Actually rocking Acid Spray here. And gonna throw the Drill Run. I'm not sure if you shield as the... Okay, they do shield. Obviously gonna have to shield here because potential... okay, Bulldoze. Okay, they come to Bibarel here. Okay, gonna go to Haxorus. Honestly, the Hyper Beam though is kind of deadly here. Okay, they surf here. Okay. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate there. That's very unfortunate there. Desync CMP. Gonna farm down here. Hopefully gonna get to a Night Slash. Maybe throw... Okay, interesting. They come into Torterra here. Man, Bronzong and Torterra on the same team is kind of rough here for them here. Oh man, that's actually... I think either is okay, to be honest. I'd probably come Gliscor here. Yeah, come Gliscor here. I guess they could throw the Frenzy Plan. You might want to shield this. They actually Sand Tomb here. Okay, gonna Acid Spray here. This is a good time to Acid Spray. Though I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary. So kind of revealing it is maybe not the greatest here, because would have been able to outpace anyways. So revealing that Acid Spray, maybe not necessary. It was high likelihood of shielding because like basically their Torterra is almost fainted. But plus they had a Night Slash. Maybe it would have been better to throw the Night Slash at the Bronzong. If they don't shield, then you can farm them down. Like high likelihood if they do shield, then you Drill Run. That we don't just reveal the Acid Spray. Sorry. Not that I think Acid Spray changes the matchup too much. I guess like Torterra doesn't have to shield any charge moves because there's no Mega Horn. And potentially some like mind games here, but Escavalier here looks really safe. Okay. So this is a good matchup. Obviously the Water Gun's still going to do quite a bit here. Will CMP tie to the Drill Run here with the Surf. So I do expect this to be a CMP tie. And we see the shield here. Okay, they're actually building up some energy here. Doesn't necessarily need to shield this, but we'll be able to farm down before they make a turn or move. Pretty easily here. Okay, yeah, so they here, because they showed the Acid Spray, they're not going to shield. But again, this is kind of still a tough matchup for the Torterra. I do expect a Bronzong in the back if they're willing to bring Torterra into Escavalier, because these Frenzy Plant, these okay, yep, here you go. We see it. I'm not sure what the Bronzong's targeting. Survivor, like Togekiss, but does get the boost here. It doesn't really matter here. I think this game's over anyways, so we'll be able to get to this Night Slash here. In this the boost here was honestly not really necessary, and I'm gonna be able to throw here and then counter down. I'm not sure this Torterra basically had no answers to Escavalier. You really need to bring like this is Gallade Raichu, Melmetal, like something that fights back. Like honestly, the Melmetal Escavalier matchup, not terrible. Not, oh my gosh, okay. Escavalier just like ruins this team though. Like a steel type with counter, just really tough there. So they actually do make it to the move. Okay, they should have been able to make a move beforehand because there was slight lag at the beginning. Okay, gonna shield this and then counter down. Man, is this gonna just be the repeat of the last game? Okay, they come into Torterra here. Can actually preserve it here. Gonna Acid Spray and then switch, I guess, into Haxorus. Okay, and then okay, gonna come to Gliscor here. Interesting. Um, okay, gonna undercharge this. Does get the boost here, the very unnecessary boost. Oh god, the very unnecessary boost. Did it really need? Did this battle really need two boosts in 2 games when Escavalier runs through their entire team? The very not necessary here. Looks like they can actually TM in between rounds. Because obviously they're rocking Earthquake now instead of Air Release. And then gonna unnecessarily I don't think you actually need to even Earthquake this thing. I think like oh, well, I guess you probably do because Night Slash wouldn't KO there. So, very quick round number 2. Honestly, the opponent did their best given the circumstances, but really a really nice play by both Sox guys. So we're gonna go ahead and go to round number 3. Welcome to round number 3. Going to go with Oscar Licious here. Oscar Licious is a very good battler from California, I believe. Has Snorlax, Scolipede, Lugia, Alakazam, Graveler, and is that Farfetch? Kanto Farfetch? I don't actually gets 1500, but obviously their CPs are not real because obviously Bosax guy's not bringing CP 69 here. Honestly, Escavalier here looks pretty amazing still. Obviously, you have to be careful of the Lugia. But besides that, like Lugia is actually kind of tough for this team. Not really any clear answers, but Swampert, neutral, Gliscor, probably going to be pretty neutral, even though it's super effective. Night Slash Lugia is just really bulky. Probably won't see Haxorus here, so I could definitely see Escavalier, Gliscor, Swampert type of thing. The Farfetch does have Leaf Blade, so something to take in consideration. It is just it's normal flying, I believe. But let's go ahead and get started with this match and see what they're going to do here. Actually going to go Togekiss here. I think Togekiss is a little risky here. Okay. Well, this is an okay matchup, right? So they're actually running Extra Sensory here to get to the moves a little faster, I guess. This is a Sky Attack. Definitely doesn't need to shield the Sky Attack. But gonna shield anyways. They come into Snorlax here. So actually not bringing Escavalier, because obviously the Lugia is there to... so they must have Graveler in the back, maybe? So gonna throw the Poison Fang here. It must be Graveler in the back, right? So they actually end up shielding here. So gonna let this go. Do you Mud Shot down? I think Mud Shotting down makes the most sense. Given the drop defense here. You don't shield here. And this is looking pretty good here. I'm just gonna adjust the screen here. You definitely don't shield this. Can you Mud Shot down? I think they'll reach another one here. So gonna throw here. It may be even worth shielding then Mud Shotting down. So I do expect the Lugia to come back in. And it should be Graveler in the back. But Graveler with like... Oh, it's actually Scolipede here. Okay, that makes sense. They actually end up shielding here. They're going to be able to farm down, which is actually kind of bad here because 2 X's, 1 X's was almost going to KO, and they're definitely going to make it to 2. Oh, okay. Actually going to build up. Actually, they don't make it to 2 here. Does this Hydro Cannon KO? Scollipede's very squishy. Needs to outpace this Lugia, and does. So really, really nice play there. Really not bringing Escavaliers. Maybe they're prepared that the problem is like they only one answer to Escavalier. So pretty interesting. Both sides are definitely playing some mind games there. And Oscar Licious knew he need to bait out the Escavalier to potentially win the game there. So, but that was interesting. Now you're like kind of like I don't know there like yeah, it's interesting. The Dragon Tail no lack of Dragon Tail on Lugia's side does make Haxorus a little bit more appealing there. Yeah, I don't know. That was just a kind of a interesting lineup that worked out really well for Bozak's guy, especially after getting the shield with off the Poison Fang. Was really nice there and allowed the Swampert to farm a bunch of energy. Didn't allow it to farm down though, so Bosakai putting a lot of thought. Okay, no, interesting. No, I'm pretty sure Lugia lead is going to happen again. Australia just loves bringing the same team here. So this is actually a pretty neutral matchup. Can actually go for the sink here, which is this is in my opinion pretty dangerous. Um, so they do reach Sky Attack here. I definitely wouldn't shield the Sky Attack. And then here comes. So we do expect it to be Scolipede in the back. So not going to shield this. They will reach the second Body Slam before the Ancient Power, probably on the that charm there. Yeah. So going to shield this. Interesting. No. Okay, going to throw here. And honestly, if they farm down with Lugia, that's like pretty nice too. They farm down with Scolipede. I don't know about this play here, but probably gonna go Swampert. Either's okay. Gonna go Swampert here. They will reach the X Scissor beforehand, so they tried to go for the extra poison jab there because they're definitely at it. It's only 5 per X Scissor. So they're like 8. Oh, they Mega Horn. Oh my gosh, very nice play. Okay, that's kind of crazy there. I guess you don't need the Sludge Bomb though, but that is kind of crazy there. Okay, you're gonna have to farm down here, right? Is there any other choice? But just 2 wing attacks KO. Okay, they're gonna have to pray no move gets through here. Oh, okay, this is GG here. This is GG. This is definitely, yeah. Even like like probably had to go for the Earthquake there. Okay, so this exact same line of 3. Then I predict that Osculus will switch now. Man, no Escavalier is kind of crazy here. Escavalier looks so good on this team. What is that to fear? Lugia, obviously. Gliscor is nice, right? Gliscor doesn't have any hard losses here, so you can definitely safe switch here. I do expect the Scolipede lead. But let's see. Let's see. Australia is really thinking about this. I've showcased so many people's trying to run against Australia, knowing that he likes to bring the same team of 3 pretty often. Okay, yeah. So this is fine here. Definitely don't shield the Tokius this time. Man, no Escavalier is kind of crazy here. Okay, he does get the Charmin. You definitely don't shield this, right? There's no need to shield this. Okay, they come to Snorlax here. Okay, gonna bank the Ancient Power, which I like. Gonna not shield this for sure. We'll have to throw beforehand. Let's go up to the Earthquake, but I don't expect a shield on the Snorlax. Yeah. So hopefully they didn't throw there. The Snorlax is definitely over, right? So can't farm up too much. A little bit over, but maybe could have farmed up a little more than there. Do you expect the Lugia to come back? Okay, goes for the sink here again. I really don't like that. I think it's like a. Okay, does get the move here. Okay, I think you just throw the Ancient Power. If they catch, that's fine too. Okay, I really, really, really don't like that play there. Why throw the move? Why not throw the move there? Like that Tokius definitely wins CMP versus the Lugia there. Could have burnt the shield. Like they have so much energy on Lugia. Oh, it does get the boost here. Um, you gotta let this go, right? Mega Horn hurts here. Okay, gonna. I'm not sure what. Okay, this is fine too. But I think like straight wing attack was the play there. But gonna be able to win anyways. But I think should have thrown the ancient power there. There was really no reason to throw the charm there. You really already knew what the line of three was going to be. I'm sure these two have battled in the past. Yeah, so some kind of I really like banking the ancient power there, knowing it was going to be useful against the Lugia or the Scolipede in the back. But Bostock Sky does come out on top, so we're going to head and move to round number 4. Okay, we are in round number 4 against Cool Trainer Bob, very strong battler as well. Who has a Mediana, Machamp, Muck, Wormadam, Chandelure, and Grovyle. I've actually never seen Grovyle in battle before. Interesting team here. I do think like Gliscor really strong against this team. I'm not sure what necessarily has to fear. Depends on the moveset for Mighty. Honestly, the moveset of Mightyena is like a little bit more important than than you would think. Because like if it has Ice Fang, Escavalier destroys it, right? If it has Fire Fang, then obviously Escavalier gets destroyed. So the finding of the moveset is really important. And then as well, Gliscor and Swampert have much better matchups here. So let's go ahead and get started here. Curious on what Cool Trainer Bob will bring. Obviously, Swampert looks pretty strong against this team. The Grovyle, honestly, pretty tough to bring against this team, right? So, Swampert doesn't. I would be kind of surprised, but Swampert also really strong against the team. So it's like one of those things like you have to bring it because you know they're gonna bring a Swampert. But are there alternatives? Like, can you use like Wormadam and Machamp and like Mariana instead, and not bring Muck and Chandelure? Okay, so this is actually a Shadow Mariana. I actually didn't. Okay, they actually don't reveal the moveset here. They actually they bring in no, they can't bring an all Shadow team here. This is probably gonna be a Rock Slide. I think you let it go, and then you throw the Night Slash here, which they almost certainly won't shield. But they will be able to farm them down before they reach a cross chop. And then obviously I think you just throw the Night Slash here, which will almost do no damage, but you'll get the moveset information on this Mightyena. Let's see if it has Ice Fang. Okay, it does have Ice Fang. You bring it's easy. You bring in Escavalier right here, right? Or you think there's okay, you might think that there's okay. So they're at probably 4, 5. Okay, so this is probably a Poison Fang here, or actually maybe a Crunch. No, Poison Fang. It was enough for the Crunch. Okay, let's see what they do here. Okay, you gotta bait it out, yeah. With no shields down, with no shields. I think you let this go though. Okay, yeah. Okay, Grovyle here. Yeah. Okay, so they ended up being the right call there. Honestly, I don't know what Grovyle has. This is probably a Leaf Blade, maybe Air Lace. Okay, they actually chunked quite a bit here, but this is game over anyways. And then one counter will take it out. It's kind of like you have to bring the Grovyle. You kind of have to bring it, right? Because you know they're bringing Swampert, right? Swampert looks super safe. It looked like it is a pretty decent safe switch too, because only has one Pokemon that does beat it, which is the Grovyle. Okay, but really nice play there. Obviously, a very strong lead there. And then, honestly, like Probably should have. I'm not sure what you were trying to bait out with the Machamp. Because if you're looking to bait out the Escavalier, um, maybe like a Wormadam would be better. Actually, thinking about bringing Togekiss here. Um, mm, yeah, uh, yeah. I do expect the Machamp lead. Um, no, Wormadam. Okay, okay, this is okay. These confusions really add up though. So they do get a confusion. I don't know if they got a confusion. No, that should be a completion of confusion. The fourth one. So they have the move here. Okay, which is a CMP here. So do expect a shield. Okay, no shield. Interesting that they knew they would live there. I'll probably shield this. Okay, doesn't shield it. Okay. Oh man. Oh, okay. Simul KO. This actually okay. You expect the. I don't know. Do you bring the Grovyle? Okay. Oh, that's very bad here. Gonna shield this. Oh, they cross shopped here. Doesn't. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, this Chandelure is getting eaten alive though. Um, these charms are just like putting out the candles for some reason. Um, but do they have two here? Because they should be able to get two more. Okay, actually gonna. Oh my gosh. Okay. Um, there's no way they get to a move here. That was a really nice play there. Um, not what I was expecting. Um, um, I was not expecting that the double resisted counters would be able to take down the Chandelure there. Oh my gosh, that was kind of crazy there. Yeah, so choosing not to bringing a more neutral team to Swampert, not bringing the Grovyle, which I think was a nice play there. Okay, let's see what they're gonna bring. They do bring the champ. This is what I expected them to bring in the second game here, because Shadow Machamp should be able to win the two shield. Like like I don't think this Swampert can survive 9 more counters. But let's see here. So okay, a little bit of lag there. Looks like they all evened up here. So I think you do. Oh my gosh, they no shielded. Okay. Because they have they have Chandelure in the back. Oh my gosh, they shield here. What? Okay, this is very confusing here. Um. Okay. You let this go. This is Iron Head, right? Yeah, not a big deal. They will reach another one here, which you shield. And then I think you build up a little bit of energy here because you want to be able to Night Slash the. Okay, oh man. Okay, or just straight up take out this um, Chandelure. Okay, I'm not sure about that play there. Um, okay, doesn't KO. Does Gliscor actually win CMP versus? I actually don't. Okay, apparently it does. Or the Wormadam didn't have a move there. So some really nice play there from Bosox guy, and we're gonna go ahead and proceed to round number 5. We are in round number 5 going against the D2530. Not sure what that number means, but they have Cresselia, Lucario, Magnezone, Slowbro, Vaporeon, and a Vileplume here. Okay. So obviously, Swampert, honestly, pretty tough to bring here, right? Even though it has two steel targets, the two water types and a grass type and a pseudo grass type in Cresselia, depending on what moveset it's running, could be pretty tough. I do think like Escavalier looks really good here. It like it's probably like has like a neutral matchup against Lucario. It should have actually like maybe just Vaporeon will give it trouble. So I do think Escavalier looking pretty good here. Let's see. Haxorus could be okay here as well. Obviously, you have to be careful of the Moonblast here, but the counter damage is really nice here. So like Escav double counter and yeah, I'm not sure what the third here. I guess Gliscor is not necessarily the worst. But there's two water types, but likely only one of them has water moves there. The Vaporeon honestly looks pretty decent on the opponent's team, so I do expect the Vaporeon to come. I guess you could bring Swampert. Swampert's still going to be really good here. So Swampert double counter could be a viable team here. But let's see what Bosox decides to bring here. He actually brings Sir Viper here. Ooh, this is pretty rough here. Okay. Yeah, they have Vaporeon here. Tries no Haxorus. As well, this Vaporeon didn't throw the Aqua Tail. Maybe it has the Scald here. Should in theory be able to outpace, but maybe switched in one fast move late here. So if that's the case, then the Escavalier is going to be able to make it to this move here. But I think you gotta let this go because you got outpaced. So there's no point in shielding this. So you go for sure into a Sir Viper here. Okay. They go into Confusion Crest here. Okay, I'm not okay. I don't mind this idea. Poison Fang and then Crunch. Okay. Honestly, if you were gonna do that, double Crunch and Night Slash probably would have been enough there. Kind of had to shield this. This is probably a Grass Knot. I think you got to farm down though. Okay, the boost is really nice here. This should be game over here. And oh, it has Sand Tomb though instead of Earthquake, which I didn't realize was even a move that with the Gliscor had. I completely forgot it was in this arsenal, and with the boost, it actually did like a ridiculous amount of damage here. And then just gonna flex by poison jabbing down, but the D says that's not the D here. Oh nope, actually it is. It is indeed did not KO. Yeah, so obviously the Vaporeon was going to come there, right? So because like it looks pretty strong against Steam. Has to just be careful of Haxorus. I'm surprised not double counter. Like honestly, double counter looks like pretty decent here, and the fact that they have confusion makes the Escavalier even stronger. And you know that they have Grass Knot now. Yeah, so this is looking pretty good for Bosox guy. Do. I love covering these draft tournaments. I love seeing a big variety of Pokemon used. Okay, the D taking their time with the selections. Crest is a nice pick, yeah, but I don't expect it to. Okay, Vaporeon here, obviously really tough for Vaporeon. I guess they would have Last Resort here. If that's the case, okay, they come into Crest here. So this is obviously looking pretty good here. Gonna go ahead and Mega Horn here. Okay, does a lot of damage here. You definitely don't shield this, but this will be a very close counter down here. Oh, no, actually, no, it should be fine here. Because it takes 5 more confusions to get there, and then should be able to reach this Mega Horn. But honestly, I don't think you need the Mega Horn for this Vaporeon. Okay. I think you have to no shield this as the Lucario. You just have to game it. Okay, no, okay, not gonna shield. Okay, gonna shield here. This is honestly looking pretty good. This is a pretty straightforward matchup at this point in time. Get a Sand Tomb here. I don't think it matters here. They probably they do Shadow Ball, Sand Tomb, and then I expect the immediate switch out. But honestly, this is gonna be pretty tough here. Yeah, and then you just let this go. Definitely an Aqua Tail, and honestly, another Aqua Tail probably KOs here. But I think you just yeah. This is game over here. I don't know if Night Slash is the right move here because they're both resisted. But honestly, why does both? Okay, honestly, how many boosts is this person gonna get? How many unnecessary boosts is this both gonna get? So looks like they actually do concede game number number 3 here. So we're gonna go ahead to the final round here. Okay, now we're in the final round. Looks like for some reason we have Enhoff side instead of both sides. Maybe they didn't record, the recording got lost. So the opponent has Wobbuffet, Lickitung, Roserade, whatever the new Charmer is, Poliwhirl, and Mercargo. So Escavalier obviously looking really strong here. Roserade obviously going to be pretty tricky to deal with. But I think like double counter looks really strong here. What's like the media threat, the double counter? Obviously the yeah, and then like Swampert or Survivor or Gliscor. There's really lots of options here. The 2 counter types look well, okay. Obviously the Wobbuffet is still going to be a problem. Do you expect Wobbuffet to okay, let's just go ahead and see. Yeah, do you expect Wobbuffet to come in here? They come in Survivor here. So Survivor does resist the counters here, and then the crunch. I'll almost for sure this is gonna be a crunch, but you can see because oh my gosh they come into look okay. Obviously you have to be careful of earthquake here. Do you no shield this? Jordan doesn't KO, so it's a very good no shield, but unable to make it to the move. Okay, so the return here, obviously way more DPE than the mirror coat, but still resisted. They do get the extra counter in, so you just expect this to go straight Mega Horn. I think we'll be able to reach another one if they try to counter down. Okay, very nice timing. Gonna throw the mirror coat here. This should be able to take it out. Okay, they actually do end up shielding here. Okay. Okay, yeah. So this is kind of rough for the back line here. I think does Poliwhirl have fighting typing or is it just water? Okay, it's just water. It does get the boost though. This Scald is gonna be pretty deadly here. Oh, okay, no shield. Earthquake. The Night Slash here. So gonna force it to throw. But do you shield this? Okay, no shield. This should be just a Night Slash here. Which is obviously okay. Yeah, this looks pretty good here. Should be the crunch here. Okay, good. Okay, doesn't want to reveal the crunch. It doesn't have crunch, or am I mistaken? Okay, yes, we'll never know here. The Poliwhirl, okay, obviously, okay. No fighting type actually kind of hurt it, and helped it. Oof. Okay, this is a rough lead here. Obviously gonna safe switch into Wobbuffet here. I'm not sure why not just throw in the Night Slash here because this is gonna be super effective. Earthquake might be slightly higher DP. Oh my gosh, did they get the boost? Did Bosox guy just get the boost again? Okay, we're gonna know if there's a boost depending on how much damage this does. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I was looking at it wrong. Gonna throw here. So I do expect no shield. And extra charm goes through. Obviously, it did quite a bit of damage. So we're gonna see the immediate switch out. And then the immediate poison fang, which debuffs it. Okay, gonna shield here. Gonna be met by Escav here. Honestly, like this is still gonna be this is gonna be pretty tough for the opponent at this point in time. Is this gonna be an acid spray? No, drill run. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. This is probably the only play here, but I think this match is over. Yeah, 2 counters to the charmer. It's just like it's gonna be too much. All right, and we're gonna go to the third game. Bobo Sox has already wrapped up this match here. Okay, so this is an interesting matchup between these two. Obviously, gonna immediately poison fang here before the first body slam can come through. And no shield hasn't shown the EQ yet. Okay, it does end up shielding here. It's kind of pretty close whether or not it would be able to survive here. Obviously, Enoff really wants alignment with Escav on the Roserade, and then do expect the farm down here. I do expect yeah, Wobbuffet to come in here. No shield for sure. Okay, it does have crunch. Okay, the crunch honestly doesn't do that much damage. Okay, and then here comes Escavalier here, which is absolutely gonna get obliterated. Okay, I think this makes sense too to build up. Probably gonna do maybe could have did one more, but this makes sense too. Has energy here. Sir Viper gonna come back in. Does it have energy? Okay, I like the extra bullet seed there. And then we're gonna see what's in the back. Okay, it is. Oh yeah, this leaf storm's absolutely gonna destroy here. Really nice play by Enoff at the end. Really excellent energy management there. Oh, actually does not KO, but it really doesn't matter here. It pretty much did KO. But congratulations, Bosox guy, for the victory. Some really nice matches there. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. If you want me to cover more draft style or other types of content, let me know down in the comment section below. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see everyone in the next video.